with AT for the breakdown.
Yes, the breakdown. We're going to break down all your fights, and we're going to break down all the fun we're going to have.
Has Wade ever said anything about one of your fights? Has he ever broken it down?
Never really too much, but I'm hoping he can give me a whole segment by myself.
Does he spy on your sparring footage and then do like a 10-minute video?
I would love for him to do that. Hey Wade, you got to break me down, bro. Come on.
Can we just talk about, you know what I was actually thinking today in the hotel room? Your transformation and how much not transformation, you've always been a good fighter, but how well you've done this year. From when we first met each other in January, you were obviously on the big stage, it was another KSI card, but how much you've grown since Idris to beat Soul Pappy to now prime card, so stacked high. You were the first fight of the night in January.
Yes. I mean, things has changed. Life has changed. In 1 year, I become this big figure in social media, and my life has just changed. It's like now I'm one of the greatest fighters of all time. Now I'm Mr. Boxing.
Well, I mean, it's going to be solidified when you get a belt.
A Misfits belt, certified champ.
Do you know what color this belt is? They're all different colors now.
I mean, I'm just hoping it's big, it's shiny, and it has my name on it.
Where are you going to keep it?
On my waist.
What the? 365 days a year and it's not coming off. I'm going to beat all of my voluntaries, everything.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it on my wall, frame it. I'm gonna wait for the next title defense and get another belt and keep that framed.
Are you going to play like a little role play with your girlfriend?
Maybe I gotta see if she's open to that.
Yeah. How has been this camp? Do you find camp easier with a girlfriend? Because I feel like you've been single for a long time.
Man, me and my girl, we got back together, so how
Yeah. Hey, are you nervous?
Am I nervous?
You look like you don't want to chat about your girlfriend.
Hell no, not for a fight. We don't talk about no girls before a fight. We worry about fighting going to war.
Yeah.
Because you worry about a girl going into a fight, you're going to get knocked out. Because your mind's on something else instead of that fight.
How do you think this fight's going to play out? Because I remember last time, so vividly, you were like, Soul Pappy's going to be easy work.
Right. It's going to be an easy fight. I'm going to finish King Kenny. First round, I'm going to finish him.
First round?
Yes, I'm going to finish him.
I can't remember how you predicted Soul, but I don't think it was a first round knockout.
Nah, I said I was going to win by unanimous. I'm going to beat up Kenny first round, be the champ.
Ooh, so you're going to go out there, whap, 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 whap.
Whap, 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 bat, boop, beep. I'm going to get it done.
I know. You need to teach me a few things because I feel like I'm the female version of you. We're short and stocky. I need to perfect the overhand right like you do.
So when you're gonna do that, you gotta whip it, and you gotta get your head off the center line, like that. So you gotta whip it like this, like that. But you gotta extend it out more. Extend it.
It's not really up. It's round.
It's like going up, but it's like a baseball bat. It's like you're swinging and throwing the ball, but you're coming over the top.
But you do it on the way in. You keep so low. The next thing they know, they're focusing on you down here and you go, what?
What? And that's the thing. We're short fighters, so we have advantage because they have to punch down.
So you think that's the advantage? Because they always talk about the long reach advantage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about that. We know how to get in. Look how well you got in against Puli Joka. We're gonna get in on this guy, Kenny.
I can't wait to fight in my weight class. I'm fighting these big girls.
Hey man, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I know, that is true. I know, you need to, I feel like you should be my coach for a couple of weeks.
I mean, come on down to LA, I'll be your coach, I got you.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
How do you think a fight would go between you and Dylan Dennis?
Street fight or a boxing match?
I don't know because, oh my God, who would win in a street fight?
Me.
No. An MMA person or a boxer?
MMA.
MMA.
Hands down.
Really?
Boxer don't know how to wrestle. He don't know how to block kicks or elbows.
Yeah. But as soon as in punching range, if they can punch you, they're gone.
Once you get in that range, you're going for a takedown. It wouldn't even matter.
But in a street fight, you'd take them on the floor.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Have you ever choked someone out in a street fight?
No, I haven't had to.
Because you've used your hands first.
You want me to use my hands?
Okay, so tell me, your last ring walk was obviously really exciting. What have you got planned this time?
I mean, you'll be in it eventually, so we'll figure something out. I mean, I can't tell y'all, but it's going to be very entertaining.
But better than last time.
Better than last one.
Yeah, but you haven't invited me. I'm not in it.
I mean, you could come into it if you want, but it's going to be fun. Trust me.
Do you know anyone that says if you won is so backhanded? You can come if you won. You could do it if you won.
Well, I'm sorry. My mind's been focused on the whole Kenny thing. I haven't really put more forth onto the like. I haven't put more forth into the whole ring rock. Was just more trying to become that champ to prove that point.
But you're an entertainer.
Yes,
You're
I
the
am.
best entertainer.
Yeah.
I think the longer you're doing this, the quieter you are. In January, God, you were screaming the house down. You were like antagonizing KSI. So after this fight, you win against Kenny. What next? Like no other influencer boxer's gonna fight you.
Maybe Gib or a rematch with Salt in the Philippines. Maybe I fight Nunes in Brazil.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do that fight.
Money talks.
Money talks.
That would be a good one. Anyway, thank you, AT.
Darling, I appreciate you.
Give us some dance moves.
And thank you guys for the shout out, the breakdown. I appreciate you. Thank you, Al Brook, for supporting me. Thank you, OnlyFans, for the support.
You need to say, Wade, thank you.
And
we
Wade.
need Al here every time.
Hey, Wade, thank you, brother. We need you here more. You gotta start coming, bro. And thank you for having L show up for you.
He's a busy guy.
Yes.